Hi, welcome to Foster Friday Live. I'm so glad that you're tuning in with us. Today, I am actually in California with my family, and so our special guest is my mom, Diane, and I'm so glad to be able to have her with us today. So what we're talking about is really the people who come alongside you, your community. When you decide to become a foster parent, they kind of are along for the ride as well. They are connected with foster children. They are a part of your process and a part of your experience. So I've asked my mom to just share a little bit about her experience. So do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Diane, Kaylee's mom, and I am happy to be a foster grandparent. I'm loving every minute of it.
So I think that probably for my family, it was a big surprise when they heard that we were becoming foster parents, because we hadn't really been talking about it for very long, and we don't have any biological children of our own, which I know was a disappointment to my mom. But so we just kind of jumped right in and pulled them along with us, really. So what did you think when we first started talking about it? What were your first thoughts?
So my first thought was surprise, because you were a newlywed.
Yeah.
And I had never heard you talk about fostering. So yeah, surprise was my first. And then excitement, because I love kids. And I was a preschool teacher for more than 15 years. You're a preschool teacher.
Yeah.
And I love kids. So excitement for sure. And then even a little bit of worry, because then I was worried that you might not be anxious to have children of your own. But that totally dissipated, because I realized I could love, a child that wasn't my blood relative, and that's been the best part of it all.
Yeah, I mean, and I think that for a lot of it, we were learning together. We were learning, what does it really mean to be a family, and then to add people to that family, and what does it look like when they stay, and what does it look like when they leave, and I think probably the leaving has been harder on you than on me. So
yeah. I think because you probably looked at it where this is a temporary thing, where for me, it's like with your first group, her first time fostering, she had 3 kids under 3. And they came and stayed with me in California for Christmas for a couple weeks. And I fell deep, hard in love with these 3 kids. And when they left, I cried for like 2 weeks. And then when they left your care for good, I cried even more. So I thought that I would protect myself and put up these walls and not fall hard again, because it was so painful. But then I thought, with all the things that these kids have gone through in their short lives, they deserve my whole heart. And so I go in 100%. And yes, it's hard and it's sad when they leave, but the joy that I get from it is better than the pain.
Yeah. So overall, what would you say the experience of being a foster grandparent has been like for you?
Wonderful. They just make me laugh. They bring such joy to our family, and it's just been great. And seeing my daughter be a mom makes me very proud, because you're a very good mom. She's strict like I was, but consistent and loving and caring, and she makes me proud.
So how has it maybe been different than what you expected?
It's different because I didn't know that I could love someone that wasn't my own blood the way I do. And so I'm surprised at myself for how I can feel about these kids. So, it's awesome and painful. When they go, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
So what has been your favorite part?
Just how they make me laugh.
Yeah.
I mean, just so many cute stories that I end up telling my clients. Oh, he did this. And one time, the little one had that you have now. He had a scratch or something, and he started to fuss. And we were eating McDonald's, and I said, "French fries always make me feel better." So he picked up a French fry and put it on his owie. I laughed so hard; it was funny. And he FaceTimed me the other day, and he said, I just wanted to see your eyes. So, I mean, just joy. The joy is awesome.
Yeah. So the most challenging part, you think, has been
letting them go.
Yeah.
So, and you've had these two that you have now for like a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of let myself go to that place of maybe they'll be ours forever, with adoption. And now the grandmother is stepping forward. And I feel sad, but I mean, the whole purpose, right, is to be reunited with family. And so I feel like if she loves them, that's all that matters, because they'll be okay.
Yeah.
If they're loved, they're going to be okay.
Yeah.
But it'll be hard. I'm not going to lie. This, like you guys leaving California this time, I know it'll be my last time seeing them. So, it's going to be painful, but we are going to Legoland today, and I'm excited. We're all excited. So we'll make the best of it while we have them.
Yeah. So what advice would you give someone who maybe their child was thinking about fostering, or, just someone they loved or someone they knew was going to start fostering? What advice might you give them?
Just enjoy them. Try not to think about them leaving. Try to just enjoy the moment with them. And, hopefully you'll get those times where you are allowed to spoil them. Sometimes Kaylee won't let me do that, but sometimes she will. So, just enjoy them. Enjoy the moment. And, I have a prayer wall, and I have pictures of all the kids Kaylee has had. And so it just reminds me to pray for them every single day, and reminds me that they're going to have a prayer warrior for the rest of their lives, because I'm never going to stop praying for them. So just enjoy.
So if you have a foster family in your life, someone that you love, that you are part of their experience, I would encourage you to reach out and ask them what they need, and ask them how you can support them and be part of that. So like Lindsay said last week, maybe that's taking out their foster child for lunch or for ice cream, being a mentor or a tutor, because those foster families in your life will really appreciate it. I know that my mom has not only offered a lot of parenting advice, but like she said, she has spoiled our kids, and they are so lucky for that. So thanks so much, and we'll see you next week. Bye.